Hey everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with my field test shooting video. We have the Black Ops SR4 CQ Airsoft Rifle, and it's a nice compact rifle. Check out my tabletop video if you haven't already seen it for this gun. It's not really a tabletop video, they're a bit long, so I just sort of sit in the chair, go over my notes, do a little close-up here and there. So you can check that out for more close-up video, more specifications, information like that. Today we're going to test out feet per second velocity, and we're going to test out accuracy 30 feet down range in semi and full auto. So we're going to start with the velocity test here and see what we can get. Yeah, we should be good there. Okay, let's do 5 shots. Nothing on that one. 320, 319, 320, 321. They're coming back. Oh, shooting high, shooting very high, 322. So I'm gonna have to shoot pretty low on the target here because this gun, the way it's set up right now, wants to shoot a little high. So we'll shoot at the bottom of the target, and hopefully I can get something that's readable, that's on the target where the camera is actually focused on. So I'll average that out, but pretty close to 320 FPS. I am using 0.20 gram Airsoft BB, so not the hottest shooting gun, but it works. And by the way, my battery wasn't charged, so I'm just using an 11.1 volt. It just doesn't quite fit in the end of the gun. So it is what it is. The regular voltage is, I believe, 9 or something like that. Anyways, you can check out the specifications for that. I just can't see it with my old man eyes right now. But let's move on to the shooting portion where I actually see what kind of accuracy we get. Again, 30 feet down range. All right, we're doing this again because I just did the video and had a whole bunch of camera craziness going on. So we're going to try it again. We're going to shoot 10 rounds in the target, see what kind of accuracy we can get from 30 feet out. I will be aiming at the bottom of the target just because, well, let's see if I can get this. There it is. Okay, just because it shoots a bit high. So let's do that. All right, so let's get, that's fine. Let's get 10 rounds in there. Okay, let's see how we did. Not too bad. That's a nice tight grouping. I'm going to say that's about, I would say 1.5 inches to 2 inches tops, closer to 1.5 inches. All right, let's take it back. Now, the last time I did this, my target fell off a couple times, so I might have to go and reset that as well. But let's see what we can do. I'll just shoot until either I run out of ammo or the target falls on the ground. Whatever happens first. We'll call that a day. Didn't fall. Wow, this is going so much better than last time. Obviously, it opened up a bit more. We put a lot of rounds in the target, but not that much. AEGs typically don't give a lot of recoil, so even in full auto, they're not going to spread out too much. Just the vast amount of rounds coming out is going to spread it out to some degree, right? 10 rounds versus whatever, 40 rounds. But shot performed well. 320 velocity that we got on average. I'm not sure exactly what the average was, but it was about 320. That seems about right in terms of the CQB rifle. So maybe not ultimately, like it's not going to be the best gun for outdoor stuff, but you know, not too bad. You could probably go at a decent range. You just wouldn't want to shoot super far with this outdoor, but CQB, perfect gun. So super compact. Everything worked really well for me with this gun. Very typical of an AR AEG. So yeah, very impressed with it. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And also check out the links in the description to buy it if you're interested in purchasing it in Canada or the US. All right, again, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.